So here we are. It's another day. This is Mike Lodge. I am the business advisor. Glad you've joined me. I like coming to you in the morning. I do this in the morning. In fact, I don't have my podcast equipment with me, so I'm just using my cell phone. So I apologize if you hear any beeps and bumbles or whatever you hear from the phone when messages come into me from various sources. And so you're going to hear sometimes, you're going to hear a bring, you're going to hear a bell, you're going to hear a beep, and I apologize. But all of my living in life is in a storage facility at the moment until I can find a big enough place that I can call home. So right now it's just me and the cell phone. And you're here too also. I was thinking quite heavily last night on client refunds and how they look forward to these refunds at the end of the year. They plan their vacations around the refund. They plan buying stuff around the refund. In actuality, the mental condition of a refund is not a good one, because what you've done throughout the course of the year is pay the government too much. To me, it's much better to pay more. It's better to pay less into your payroll taxes and then pay just a little bit extra at the end of the year. But a lot of people take so much out of their paycheck. And then what happens is that they get this big refund and they think it's wonderful money. It's God's money from heaven. It's not. It's your money that you pay the IRS or the state too much on. So we need to rethink just a little bit about how we use our tax money and also how we save and become good stewards of our money throughout the course of the year. So many people, they used to get so mad at me when the tax laws changed several years ago, and people were not getting as high refunds as they used to get because of the standard deduction change and everything else. They got mad at me and they took it out on me because it was my fault. No, it was Congress's fault. Congress passed that law. But you see, they relied on that tax refund at the end of the year because they had a special plan to go back to their countries, to go back to the Philippines, to go back to Japan. I mean, that's what they used that refund for. They never thought about, okay, that's my money. Let me put it into an account where it will grow. Put it into an investment account that you can have more money growing for you based upon that money that you wasted throughout the year by giving it to the Internal Revenue Service. You could have been putting it through into an investment account or to a retirement account that could grow your money throughout the year. So we need to take just a better look at how we use our refund money and how we're using or having the money taken out of our paychecks throughout the year. For so long, we have been sold on this. And in fact, all the big tax firms, they advertise it heavily. Oh, we'll get you a refund. You can get your money right now. You can. They make all these promises on that refund. And the advice should be, okay, how are you going to manage your money throughout the year? How much taxes are you going to take out? And what investments are you going to do that will grow your money instead of take your money? And that you waste the money then on other stuff at the end of the year. So a new process needs to be thought on how refunds are looked at and how our money is spent throughout the year. Sit down with your tax advisor, sit down with your tax practitioner, and go over that aspect. Because you're really wasting good money by sending it to the Internal Revenue Service thinking you're going to get it at the end of the year. we need to rethink it. So go out and have a great day today. This is Mike Lodge. I am the Business Advisor. God bless you all. Bye-bye.